Now, I should point out to you that we're going to show you a video in a moment that I was actually there right after our newscast last night, shortly after this shooting happened at the alternative homeless camp at the corner of Eaton Road and Cohasset.
That's on the northeastern section of Chico. And Action News Now reporter Nathan Espindula shows us what he learned there today and what city leaders have to say about what happened.
This is another case where we're letting homeless people define our civic life in Chico, and that's wrong.
Chico Council member Tom Van Overbeck says he wasn't surprised when he learned about the Monday night shooting at the alternative campsite. In fact, he says it surprises him that something like this didn't happen sooner. I went inside the alternative campsite, which is right over here behind me on Eaton and Cohasset Road, and I spoke to camp residents. An eyewitness told me that the shooting occurred between two men who lived at the campsite. An eyewitness told me that the shooting started with a dogfight and escalated when the owners of the dogs started arguing. I asked Chico Police Lieutenant Ben Love what he knows about the situation. Here's what he told me.
A lot of people there, they were saying that there was an altercation with dogs involved to begin that. Is that something that's been confirmed or that you guys are looking into?
So we're currently looking into all possibilities. We're collecting statements from people who were there, trying to track down surveillance and all the different ways that we try and get information about these types of cases. At this time, we're not able to provide any statement as to what we believe happened or why things happened. We're still in the information gathering phase.
While at the camp, I saw an animal control officer asking a woman to sign some paperwork. The woman told me the forms gave the city permission to keep one of the dogs believed to be involved in the dog fight. She told me it was her boyfriend who fired the gun. Chico City Council member Tom Van Overbeck says this should be a wake-up call and that the city needs to prohibit camping in public spaces.
Ultimately, where we need to end up with this is you can't camp in public spaces. And you have to go to the shelter or you have to go somewhere else. You have to go to the shelter, get treatment, but what you can't do is camp in public places and create mayhem.
In Chico, Nathan Espindula, Action News Now.
The alternative campsite was one of the many things that came out of the city of Chico reaching a settlement agreement with a group of homeless people who sued the city over homeless camp clearouts back in 2021.